know that, what is IOG's plans for Africa? Because I think that the way you are developing there, first in Ethiopia, it's because of this plan there. So I
Yeah,
think that it's, like a thing that everybody in the community are talking about for like
sure.
a few months already. So
Yeah. Well, that's because Charles loves to talk about stuff. So I'm sure I keep getting sent articles of the big announcement. So unfortunately, I can't share as much as I'd like. What I can say is we're at the very, very, very final stage of a large government contract here, which would have multi-million users being onboarded onto the platform for a real-world implementation of blockchain technology. This is a sort of 10x improvement in real world terms over what's currently being done in this area. So it represents a massive development, a positive development statement for the beneficiaries we're talking about, as well as an incredible validation that this technology is now ready to be used in these state level engagements. So we're super excited by it, but obviously this is also a government process as well. So getting the contracts done, getting everything agreed has been a very lengthy process. But that's not just in Ethiopia. Anytime you're working with government and you're doing these government procurement processes, they're always very lengthy and very involved. So we're at the very, very, very end of this process now, and our hopes are that we can do an Africa special online show in exactly a month, towards the end of the month, end of February, where we can announce this, go into detail, have interviews with all of the government departments that are actually tendering this deal, and really get into the detail of what we're here for and what we're doing. So so some information, but unfortunately I can't share with you as much as I'd like today.
okay, it's like, I think it's actually, it's not super detailed, but we have like we have a good idea. So, but actually, if I well understand, it's like that would be a really big project that could impact the overall ecosystem, not only Cardano in Africa, but like it would show, sorry, that it works. Like we can build stuff
Absolutely.
on.
So, what I can say is that, the focus of this product is the Atala identity solution. And I think that this deployment would actually be the largest blockchain deployment done anywhere, period. So I'm not including speculative asset trading or cryptocurrency token trading, but an actual real world deployment. I think this is the largest ever done in the world. So it's important, as you say, not just for the Ethiopia context, not even just from the Africa context, but much more broadly as validation that blockchain technology is actually a useful technology for these state level deployments. So we're very excited, and I'm really hoping I can share a lot more very soon.
Perfect. Because that's actually exciting, and I like the fact that, because I think often when people think about uh, IOG plans in Africa, they think it's only in and for Africa. But like,
Right.
if what's happening in Africa can like highlight the overall work of all the teams
Absolutely.
working in Cardano, it's really, really, really cool.
Yeah, and just to expand on that a little bit more. So, one of the focuses we have is this identity product, because identity is foundational for all finance. So it's not just about Africa. It's about coming up with our mission statement of becoming, the new financial platform. And that's outside of a specific region. So we think that Africa is a very smart bet for where we can get initial adoption. We think we have quite reasonable plans to onboard 100 million users onto this identity platform within the next year or two. So that might seem ambitious, but actually the scale of the African continent means it's quite realistic. Ethiopia alone has 110 million people. So when you're looking at this scale, the figures that we're talking, I think are realistic rather than too ambitious.
Actually, like, it's a great point you make, in the fact that I think for a lot of people, like Westerners in Europe and the US, Africa is still a bit mysterious. And like, when
Sure.
you say that actually there is like 1.3 billion people there, and it's probably going to be 2 billion in
Yeah,
like 10 or
absolutely.
20 years, like, it's the place to be. And actually everything has to, not everything, but a lot of things has to be built. So it's definitely like a right place to start.